back to another Sursukina Vlogs. Here's the deal. My wife has had a pretty bad day. She, did what she was trained to do at work and shut off the fryers early, and they ended up writing her up for it, which, if you don't know, three strikes you're out kind of thing. So they're a pretty big deal. I mean, if you miss a day of work and don't call in or whatever, that's not a write-up. You'll get a point. They have a point system for that. The write-up's very serious. So she is pretty down in the dumps. And I normally clean the house anyway. I just kind of give it what I did. But I decided to do a little bit something special. Usually whenever with the chores of the house, we usually split them up, day by day for who does it. Today, it was her day to do the dishes and, the trash and clean up the kitchen, right? So, I decided that I was going to do it for her. Now, based on how the day she's had, she may not, be all that excited to see, that it was done. But, I do whatever I can for my wife. So, I figured I'd get her, she's going to be home. It might be an hour or whatever, I don't know. She said she had an hour left of work. I think she gets off about 8 o'clock, which means she should be off. It shouldn't take that long for her to get off. So I'm in a hurry, because right now, as you can see, I'm working on cleaning our dirty stove. And I want to get it really clean for her, just kind of welcome her home to the environment she knows. That way, I'm going to light some stuff and get some, smelly stuff going. And I'm just going to have a great time. So, yeah, enjoy. I'm going to turn on the flashlight real quick. That way you guys can see it. It's getting kind of late, so I want to make sure you guys can see us. So first, we're going to go ahead and put some Smell Pretty in, get this house, smelling right. Because, now I probably will get a whole bunch of backlash for this, but what girl doesn't like, Smell Pretty? I personally like my house better when it smells right, Your house may be your home, but if it just doesn't smell like your home, for some reason it's weird. I guess in that sense, humans are like dogs. Next, I want to get, all our stuff picked up and, the shoes clean, everything, just welcome. I'm going to do the sweeping of the floors. I'm going to get it all looking nice, and hopefully I'll be able to give you guys a preview before she gets home. If you can't tell, I have my headset in. It's because it's easier this way. I can hear better sound quality, and if I get a call while I'm working, I don't miss it. So I don't even know if if I'm using the mic to record this video or not. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get this going, get this rolling, and we'll see her reaction. And so I'll be back with you guys whenever I get it done, or whenever she gets here. Peace. Alright guys, so step one is done. I went ahead and I finished up cleaning up the kitchen. Got it looking decent, not perfect, but as best I could in the circumstances. We got all the dishes done, sink cleaned out, trash of course taken out. We got, everything that she was supposed to do tonight that she thought she was kind of come home to do, done already for her, so she could just relax. This isn't, alright, so we have some time. I figure I'd go ahead and explain to you guys some things going on with this. I was posting almost at first like every other day, and then I posted maybe, I missed a whole week, and I really apologize about that, guys, but we were going through some very rough times. We almost didn't make it on our trash bill and on several of our other bills, including our rent. And we came out the end of the month with only $4 left to spend, with a $98 insurance fee coming out. So, we were in a pretty rough place. I mentioned in one of my last videos that I actually worked at Lori's Kitchen. That is no longer a thing. They told me from the start working there that they didn't like my wife's family. And so, on Old Settlers, while I was doing my vlog video for you guys, or a little bit before that, apparently the night before he had told me to come in, see you tomorrow. And he didn't tell me when to come in or or what shift or whatever. He just said he'd see me tomorrow. So I missed an hour worth of that work day, and they called me, and my phone was on airplane mode. So when I got it, I rushed over there to try to see if I can't do some work, and because I really need the hours. And they were, not having it. So I guess for them it was a one time, you screw up once, you're done kind of deal. So I only worked there for like 4 days. Right now I'm trying to get hired on an air engineer at Spirit. Trying to better provide for our family, as I hope I can do. By the way, just a reminder, my book's out there, so if you guys want to check it out, just go to www.stratfordukena.free-web and then period and then site, and it should bring it up. Or you could go to Amazon.com and look up the Heroes of the Elemental Academies, or you can also buy it at Barnes & Noble's or xlibris.com. Xlibris is spelled Xlibris. Thank you. Can't English today, dang. But yeah, I know this video cut out on me again. It seems to like to do that quite a bit. It just has its preset timers, I guess. Anyways, so today, as I mentioned, I'm trying to do some, nice things for my wife. I thought about fixing dinner, and I'm going to go ahead and get some baked potatoes rolling. And so, yeah, we're going to get some baked potatoes rolling. I learned some things while working at Lori's. Let's put them to work. So, yeah, again, there's no guarantee she'll be happy to see it because, she's had a pretty rough day, and it's very hard for her whenever she, makes a mistake, and she's so hard on herself that she doesn't let herself forget it. So that's why I'm going to help her do. I'm going to try to help her, move on. And tonight I just want her to relax, and just be in the moment, just be at home, and just be with her family. So yeah, that is my plan, and yeah. So a few more things for you guys to go off of. A few other things that happened this week. As I've mentioned, we don't live, we're not any high-end people. Right now we're living paycheck to paycheck, like everyone starting out is, And this is how most YouTubers start. They start with something like what I got here, and they go on. I mean, this is a one-bedroom house, very small house. It's got a good-sized yard, but we pay $475 a month for it. There's, everyone starts out like this. You can't just jump straight to the top. But as such, my videos sometimes are sparse, and if you haven't noticed my videos yet, I walk around a lot when I talk. Didn't know. Okay, that wasn't my wife. I thought she had gotten home earlier than I thought she would be. She'll probably actually be home about, probably 9:15 or whatever. But yeah, so the main thing that I want to be able to do for my family is, at least, let my wife know she might, to relax, just in case it doesn't have any bearing on anything, but just a little info. We are churchgoers, so we consider ourselves Christians, so you will see us a lot of times mention, God and all that stuff in our videos, and I apologize if it offends any of you. But as most YouTubers would say, if you don't want to watch it, then don't watch it, And so yeah, I stick to my beliefs, and I don't change for no one. So yeah. Anyway, Gypsy, what are you doing? You being a cute little crap again? Getting into stuff, huh? Oh, look at you smile. Say hi. She's shy. Say hi, puppy. I'm going to turn the flashlight on so you guys can see it better. Boop. There we go. Look at her. Play? Play? She wants me to play with her. Alright, hold up. See if I can get this. Whenever she sees this toy, it's death to anyone who has it. Because it does that. Look. I don't know if I'm getting this right, but let's try it again. Woo! Alright, get it. You see, she loves that toy. That's her favorite toy. She's had that since we got her. Anyway, yeah, just something fun to do. I'm also going to try to put, some more small things in my videos, like something to make my videos more interesting and entertaining. I don't know what that is yet. If you guys have any suggestions, please comment down below and let me know, because if I can do it, I will do it. As you know, my financial situation is, out there, and we live in a small town, so if we go around doing something very stupid, everyone in the town will know who it is and just where to find him. So so we always have to be careful. But yeah, if I can do it, I do it. I started doing fencing. Some of you may know, but I am a swordsman. I do consider myself a swordsman. I am a noob at swords play, plain and simple. I will never claim to be anything more than what I am, but I am not a master. This is my sword, one of them. This is a decorative one. So, the heck? Oh my God, a giant combine just went by. Holy crap, that's huge. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of the stuff that I want to do with this channel is just, develop as it goes. It's going to take a while to develop, and I hope that I can do some good. Anyways, it's about that time. I got to get those baked potatoes started, or before she gets home, because I actually don't know when exactly she's going to be home, so I need to get started. And I will be back with you guys as soon as either I'm done or she gets here, or I have something else to talk about. Because you know me, I say something like that and then I just start another video. I'm like, I know I said this, but I mean this. Anyway, see ya. Guys, welcome back. It turns out the baked potatoes were a bust. There was no way the hell that was going to happen. The baked potatoes are actually bad. The potatoes are actually bad, so yeah, that's bad. Anyway, so right now, let me put my headphones on, because I still have no idea if you guys can even hear me. Alright, headphones on, check. Now, we're going to make something really weird. I don't know if it's going to taste good. If there's anything we're masters of, me and my wife, it's making stuff from scratch. So, here we go. We're starting out with some ramen. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Yeah, we're starting off with some ramen. Let me turn the light on once more. Alright, there we go. We're starting off with some ramen. And then whenever we do ramen, we make our own kind of ramen. We usually always use our own spices, and you may think that I'm weird, but it's how we do stuff. We're gonna do some hamburger, seasoning. Weird, right? Hamburger on ramen noodles? Oh my God, this guy's insane. I know, but you know what? You have what you have, and you don't have what you don't have. So, gotta make a good dinner with what you got. And you'd be surprised about how well you can mix shit together. Salt and pepper. I already have the regular mix on there. This is just some normal instant ramen. I might even use some chicken stuff. Some chicken stuff. All right, there we go. So then, the last thing we add to the ingredients. Well, first we have to use some all-purpose seasoner. It's just easy. So let's use some of that and put that on there. So it looks like that, sprinkle that on there. And okay, so we got that done. Now let's put some. Don't know how well I'm doing this. I'm doing it with one hand. I'm using my phone to video at the same time. This takes some master skills right here. Try to dig into Alright, we got this bag of turkey bacon. We're gonna sprinkle that in there. Oh, drop some. I'm no master chef. Far from it. I mix shit together and hope it tastes good. Alrighty then. So we got that done. Next comes the the normal part of it, ramen. Just filling it up with some water. I'll tell you what we're gonna do with the pork in a little bit. It might surprise you. Alright, I think that's enough. We don't want to put too much in. Alright, now we cook this. This is gonna be weird. Alright. Sorry, like I said, I'm using one hand, so the camera is going to be moving wherever my hand needs to move at the time. Cook it for about 3 minutes. Okay. Let that wait, and we're going to let the pork thaw as well. I'm going to fill that up a little bit more in there. Yeah, so get that filled up and let that cool off, let that thaw. Meanwhile, I'm really hoping I can have this ready by the time my wife gets home. There's no promises with any of this. So while that's cooking, shoot, I really don't have anything to talk about. Wow. Other than the fact that I might be doing some gaming videos. I know I mentioned the gaming videos last time, but turns out my computer's Wi-Fi adapter broke. So until I can get a new one, the videos for on my computer will have to wait. But yeah, I hope you guys like what I do. I do a lot of daily life stuff, just cataloging the things that I do with life and the fun times we have, and I hope that when someone sees these videos, they realize that, life is hard. It really is. But there's nothing greater than, finding something to smile about in spite of the times you're having. I find that the best times, like the times where we've been having, have been so hard on both of us, so taxing on both of us, mentally and physically. And to be able to, do something simple like make a dinner for my wife it's something that I hope she'll cherish. It's something that, I hope to make her smile. I was trying to fix the road, sorry. I hope it'll make her smile. There's always something to smile about, even when you don't think there is. Simple, even if you can't find anything, your life and the fact that you're alive is something to smile about. Because that means there's always a chance for greater happiness. As long as you live, there's always a chance to find greater happiness, or find happiness in general. As long as you are still there, there's always a time. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into an inspirational video. I just like to go off on a tangent. Alright, so the ramen noodles are probably almost done. We're gonna have to drain them into my personal favorite creation of mine, the ghetto strainer. This is made from a disposable grill. Folded it up like origami box. Anyway. Hey, it works. And you know what's funny? We bought a strainer, in those plastic ones from Walmart. And this thing that we used first hasn't broken, deformed, or been causing any issues to us. But that one cracked right down the middle. It goes to show that the quality of goods made these days is not as good as handcrafted goods, and probably could never be. Because, I made this with my hands. It looks shitty, but it works. And they made their official looking strainer, and it broke within 3 days. So, I always say, if you have a chance to do something with your own two hands, do it. No matter how bad it looks. Because if it works, that's all that matters. Alright, so we're going to be putting it in there. There we go. My video quit again. Sorry. Like I said, it has its own ideas. Alright, so that's what it looks like so far. We're going to fix the fact that it's still in a square real quick. Just grabbing a simple fork. That's all you need. And I come in here, and you just kind of, I don't know how well. Sorry, my phone decided to pull up an ad. Don't know if I have a virus or what that was about. Anyways, as I was saying, you kind of come in here. Don't know how well you can see. Let me turn the flashlight on again. There we go. I don't know how well you guys can see, but you kind of just mix it up in there. I'm spilling it, making a mess that I'll have to clean later. Yeah, you kind of just mix it up in there, and then you let it sit for, well, you have to get it out. Ow, it burns. This is going to hurt. I have to get it out with one hand and touch the hot parts. Ow, that's going to fucking hurt. I don't have anything to use to grab it. Fuck. Oh, excuse my language. I'm sorry. Hot pad. Yeah, one-handed hot pad. Let's hope that I do not drop it. Because if I break... You know what? I'm going to call this Ghetto Kitchen. Or... No, I can't say I live in the ghetto because I really don't. Actually, you just pour it in there, get it all drained out, You take that bowl, and after you mix it up, get it all the water out, pour it back in there, and I just made another. I am a mess maker, I swear. And ruined my sink that I just cleaned. What we do in life, you clean up a mess and you make 10 more. All in the course of an hour, really. It's actually not even been an hour yet. Alright, so now that we've got it in there, we're going to take the chunky beef and sirloin burger vegetables and soup. This is going to be really weird. If she hates it, I would totally understand. If she never speaks to me again, I'll also understand. Alright, so we're going to pour that in there. And kind of give it a nice little thing, cover the noodles. Alrighty. So now that we got the noodles covered, how did this turn into a cooking video? Oh, I have no idea. We're going to put it back in the microwave. And, oh my god. Yeah, I definitely need to get this thing out. Put it back in the microwave for another about 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's go about 3 minutes. Another 3 minutes. Alright. Now let me clean up the sink area that I was working at so I don't waste the stuff I did trying to clean it in the first place. Now that we don't need the strainer, I can clean that. Alright. Now hopefully the pork will cook fast enough for what I'm trying to do. If it doesn't, it'll be alright, but let's hope that it will. Alright. Pork is thawing. Hopefully it will thaw fast enough to get this done. While that is cooking, we'll probably leave it in there until she gets home, and hopefully I can prepare the pork before she gets home as well. I'll be back whenever we get I get everything ready and ready to go. I showed you guys how I prepare stuff. So this is meant to be a vlog, but it ended up into Ghetto Kitchen Chef. The food district. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm not finished. I don't know why I just said thank you for watching, but anyways, I guess thank you for watching, if you stick around. Alright, always remember that I can always use ideas for content. Like I said, just keep in mind if it costs something, probably not going to happen, especially not right now. Other than that, as long as it's within my power to do, I will try to get you guys that content. Alright, we'll be back. See you then. Alright guys, she's here. She got here a lot earlier than I expected. But, yeah, I didn't get everything done. Anyways, the idea was I was going to make her a nice romantic dinner, but I didn't get quite it done. So what I'll do is I'll do a half-assed dinner instead. I had started on her entree. I had gotten her her favorite fruit, if you don't know, is pineapples, and I had gotten her some pineapples ready to go. I fixed her special dinner that I made, her soup that she will find lovely, I hope. And I was fixing her a big hunk of pork that I got cooking pretty nicely over here. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get it all done. I lost the challenge that I set for myself in getting it all done. But I do want to thank you guys for watching this video, and yeah. So my whole idea tonight was that I was going to try to make her have a better night than she was having so far. And although I don't believe I achieved that, I can always keep trying. Anyways, I guess this is Ghetto Chef Strat signing off. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.